Hello, respected professor. Hello, everyone. We are group 5. Today, we will present our topic involving gender roles in contemporary families. We will talk about changing family dynamics, case series, and the real-life challenges of role negotiation. This is our group members. Let's start now. I will talk about changing gender roles in dual-income families, and also share a real-life example to explain this topic. First, family structure have changed a lot in recent years. In the past, most families followed a traditional model. The man worked outside to earn money, while the woman stayed at home to take care of the house and children. But now, more families are dual-income families, which means both husband and wife are working. This change happens because women have better education, more job opportunities, and also because the cost of living is higher today. This change has some good effects. Families have better financial stability and gender equality is improving. However, there are also some problems. Even when both people work, women often still do more housework at home. This is called the second shift, where women continue working again after their job. Next, I will explain the theory behind this topic, called gender ideology theory. This theory means people have different beliefs about what men and women should do in a family. There are two types. The first is traditional ideology. In this view, men are the main income earners, and women do most of the housework and childcare. Men also usually make the main decisions in the family. Second is modern ideology. In this view, both husband and wife share work. They both earn money, do housework, take care of children, and make decisions together. Problems happen when these two ideas mix. For example, a couple may both work, but still follow old ideas that women should do more housework. This can cause unfair situations and stress in the family.
Now, I will talk about the changes of gender roles in modern dual-income families in Malaysia. In the past, Malaysian families followed a clear traditional pattern. Men worked outside to earn money and support the whole family. Women stayed at home to do housework and take care of children. This was the common family model for many years. However, things are changed a lot in recent times. Due to higher living costs and better education opportunities, more women are now working. In fact, nearly half of Malaysia's workforce is female today. As women bring income to the family, they gain more voice in family decisions. They can discuss household budgets, children's education, and big purchases equally with their husbands. The old idea that men culture or family matters is slowly disappearing. At the same time, modern fathers also play a new role at home. Young dads are more willing to share housework and child care. They send kids to school, cook simple meals, and help with schoolwork. They no longer think housework is only women's duty. They understand that a good father and a husband should help with family responsibility. Moreover, remote work has also changed family life. After the pandemic, many people work from home. This encourages couples to share daily chores together. Even so, gender equality at home is still hard to achieve. Women still take almost invisible work, such as meal planning and arranging family schedules. Old traditional habits are still difficult to change. In conclusion, gender roles in modern families keep changing for the better. Although old mindsets still exist, more families learn to communicate and divide housework fairly. This equal balance makes modern families more stable and harmonious.
Hello everyone, now I would like to talk about the tensions between traditional and modern expectations in families. Today, family life is very different from the past. In many families, both men and women work and earn money. This helps improve the family income and give both partners more opportunities. However, some traditional ideas about gender roles still remain. Many people still think that women should take care of the house and children, while men should focus on earning money. Because of these different expectations, couples may sometimes disagree about family responsibilities. This can create threats and arguments at home. The first issue is called the second shift. The second shift means that many women continue doing housework and child care after finishing their jobs. For example, after coming home from work, women may still need to cook dinner, clean the house, help children with homework, and take care of the family needs. Research shows that many working women spend more time on these tasks than men. As a result, they may feel tired, stressed, and treated unfairly. Over time, this situation can cause frustration and affect the relationship between husband and wife. The second issue is cultural constructs and gender stereotypes. In many Asian countries, including Malaysian, traditional beliefs still influence people thinking. Women are often expected to be good mothers and homemakers, while men are expected to be the main providers for the family. Although younger people support gender equality more than before, these traditional beliefs still exist. For example, a man who focused on her career may be credited for the spending less time with her family. At the same time, a man who spends more time doing homework or taking care of children may be judged by others. Because of these social pressures, it can be different for couples to share responsibilities quickly. The third issue is role conflict. Role conflict happens when people have too many responsibilities at the same time. Working patterns need to be balanced: their job, family duties, and personal lives. In conclusion, gender roles in modern families have become more flexible than before. However, traditional beliefs still influence many families today. Therefore, good communication, mature understanding, and fair sharing of responsibilities are important for building a happy and healthy family. Thank you.
Hello everyone, for my part, I will discuss the implication of gender roles change of family stability and relationship. In modern family, both husband and wife often work. Because of this, they need to share household tasks and child care responsibility. This is different from the traditional family model where men merely work outside the home and women merely take care of the family. Today, many couples try to share responsibility more equally. However, achieving a fair balance is not always easy. Each person may have different expectations, work schedules, and personal needs. Roles negotiation is very important in modern family. It helps couples discussing and decision how to divide responsibility fairly. Couples need to communication openly and understanding each other's situation. They can find solutions that work for both parents. Good communication can reduce conflict and misunderstanding. Couples can also make flexible arrangements based on their work schedule and family needs. For example, if one parent is very busy at work, the other parents may temporarily take one more household duties. This kind of cooperation help family work better together. When relationships are shared fairly, family relationship between stronger and family stability can improve. Both parents feel respected, values, and supported. This creates a more positive home environment. Next, gender roles change also affect marriage and children. For marriage, fair test sharing can include mental satisfaction when both parents feel respected and supported. They are more likely to trust each other and help a better relationship. For children, parents are important role models. With children see both parents sharing work and family responsibility, they learning gender equality and teamwork. This can reduce gender stereotype and help them building healthy relationship in the future. In conclusion, communication, fairness, flexible, and mental respect are important for maintaining tight, stable, and happy family.
Let's look at a real study by sociology Avi Hochschild from her book Second Shift. She found that most two-income families, women still do most of the housework after work. They feel tired and stressed, yet many men do not notice this unfairness. It often leads to fight and tension between couples, but if they talk openly and split chores equally, their relationship will be much better. In short, family gender roles have changed, but old benefits still exist. When couples communicate well and share duties fairly, families will be more harmonious and happy.
I will talk about recommendations and interventions. Many families where both husband and wife work face problems when sharing housework and taking care of kids. These problems mainly come from all the wrong ideas about men's and women's roles. We can fix this issue with help from the government, families, and our whole society. First, the government should change the Puritan leave rules from working parents. Men and women should get the same love of paid leave to look after these children. It is unfair to let women talk almost all the family care work. Also, the government can build more cheap and easy to reach child care centers. This will greatly help working parents reduce their family pressure. Second, communication is very important for every family. Couples can list all housework and child care work clearly. Then they share the work based on how busy each person is and their free time. This fair way of dividing work can stop unfair family workload caused by old wrongs. Finally, our society can make change too. Schools should teach kids about gender roles, fairness from a young age to recall the fixed ideas. The media can show real stories of husband and wives doing housework and raising kids together. In short, family roles are changed as our society develops. It is short-term for husband and wives to share family work equality in modern life. Today, most families have two working incomes. Women can make their own money and have more say in family decisions. More fathers also spend more time doing housework and caring for their kids than fathers in the old days. This is great process. Even so, old traditional ideas still do not fit modern life. Old wrong garden ideas make many couples tired and stressed because they have to face unfair family work. This unbalanced work bring many troubles to family life. To keep a stable, and a happy marriage, couples need to talk often and learn to cooperate. With good government support, owners takes between family members and more public education and gentle fairness, we can build better model families. In the end, mutual respected and fair work sharing are the most important key to help and long-lasting family life.